Hi, this is Tracy HD with your daily angel guidance message, and today I am using the beautiful Self-Love Oracle by Janet Shui. And if you would like this beautiful oracle for yourself, you could click the link in the description box down below. It will take you right to Amazon to purchase it. As I shuffle the deck, I'm asking all light beings, angels, and God, please relay the message I need to share with my viewers, the highest good of all. And I'm going to take the top card. And the top card is Mourn. And it says, grieving can be overwhelming but necessary. We are cleansed by letting our feelings wash through us. Only then can we move past the pain. This is card 37 for those of you following numerology. And yes, I feel that tears are therapeutic. They are very cleansing. Okay? Someone out there has been holding in their feelings. Someone needs to cry. There is nothing wrong with crying. And I'll tell you, when you get a good cry, you feel like a weight has been lifted from your chest. You feel so much more lighter than if you're carrying all this heartache and pain inside of you. And I'll tell you, we're living in very, very tough times. And if you feel like crying, take some time to yourself and let it out. That's what this card is telling us, that, grieving is never easy, but loss is something that all of us go through and experience, myself included. And we may also feel grief when learning about tragic events, recalling sad memories, or, empathizing with others. One of the worst things we could do is suppress or deny our less desirable feelings like anger, grief, or fear. This habit, sometimes learned in childhood, especially if we were punished for crying or having feelings other than happiness, can leave lasting adverse effects on our health and psyche. Practicing self-love means studying all of our feelings so that we can better understand how we manage these emotions and then determine whether our current practices are actually, healthy for us. Allow yourself to release and express grief. If you feel the need to reach out to others who understand your grief, do so. It's good to be around supportive people. Anyone who asks you to suppress your emotions for their comfort isn't dwelling in a healthy emotional space. Surround yourself with those who are of the same path and welcome the chance to heal among friends. If you are the one who is uncomfortable around mourning and grieving with other people, consider the possibility that, maybe, you don't want to be around grieving people because maybe it's making these feelings arise within yourself. But try not to let that discomfort manifest as discouragement towards others, because, sometimes when we express our grief and our sadness to other people, they're actually waiting for someone, to express their grief and sadness with too. And maybe they're scared to open up to people thinking that, nobody wants to hear the sad story or nobody really cares. No, there are other people out there going through exactly the same things you are. And a lot of them put on a happy smile and go through their day when inside they're dying and they're grieving and they're not letting it out. And that is so unhealthy for us to do. But remember, you could let these feelings out. You could sit with them. You could accept them. You could let them flow through you. But whatever you do, do not allow it to be a place where you live. Do not continue to dwell day in and day out, day after day. This card is telling us to experience these feelings once and for all and release them. Because if we keep resisting them, whatever you resist persists. And I truly believe that. And sooner or later, it builds up inside of you like a pressure cooker. And it will affect your health, physical, mental, and emotional well-being. So some of you need to maybe get in a good cry. Let it out, find a safe space to explore your feelings and know that there is no right or wrong way to do it. And the most important thing is to love yourself exactly the way you are. Wow, what a powerful message today. If you've enjoyed this reading, I would appreciate you hitting that like button and subscribing, because I will be back with more.